Welcome to A Vibe Above, your space for deep healing, vibrant energy, and powerful transformation. Here, we explore holistic wellness, sound healing, mindset shifts, and the path to your future self. Every episode is designed to help you tap into the wisdom of your body, elevate your energy, and expand into the version of you that feels fully aligned. Through ancient practices, modern insights, and grounded guidance, you'll uncover the tools that create lasting change, inside and out. You're here to rise, to heal, and to step boldly into the life that's waiting for you. So let's dive in. Hi everyone, welcome back to A Vibe Above. I'm your host, Dawn Ranieri, and I'm always excited to share some space with you. So take a deep breath for a moment. Inhale through your nose and slowly exhale through your mouth. You can feel it, right? The air is different now. Cooler, quieter, and a little more thoughtful. November has that quality. The energy starts turning inward, the same way the trees draw everything back into their roots. And that's what this conversation is about today. Being rooted in gratitude and learning how to integrate everything this year has taught us. Because sometimes we move so fast from one season to the next that we forget to actually digest the experiences we've lived. We talk about lessons, but we don't always let them land. Gratitude is what helps them sink in, settle, and turn into wisdom. So this isn't the fluffy, just be thankful version of gratitude. It's the deep, grounded kind that recalibrates your entire energy field. The gratitude that actually changes your nervous system and magnetizes new levels of peace, abundance, and clarity. Let's breathe that in and dive in together. You've probably heard 100 times that gratitude raises your vibration. But let's get real about why. When you feel genuine appreciation, your body releases dopamine and serotonin, the same chemistry that helps regulate mood and motivation. Your heart rhythm actually becomes smoother, and your brain waves synchronize. Scientists call that heart coherence. So it isn't just a feel-good moment. It's a measurable shift in frequency. Your whole field starts broadcasting safety, ease, and receptivity. And energetically, gratitude is the frequency of receiving. When you truly appreciate what's here, you're saying to the universe, I recognize abundance, and I can hold it. That's the secret. Gratitude doesn't make life better by magic. It expands your capacity to notice what's already working. Your perception starts scanning for harmony instead of danger. That's how you reprogram the reticular activating system, the part of the brain that filters reality through whatever you focus on. So let me ask you something. How much space have you given yourself this year to notice what actually went right? What worked out? Maybe not in the way you expected, but in the way you needed. Because even in the messy moments, there's data. There's wisdom inside what stretched you. Sometimes gratitude is fierce. It's looking at something hard and saying, I can see now how that refined me. Think of a tree in late autumn. It's not blooming anymore, but it's far from dead. It's drawing energy inward, storing it in its roots so it can come back stronger next year. That's gratitude in action. It's the inward pull that nourishes your foundation. So as you listen, maybe place a hand over your heart and ask quietly, what am I grateful for that surprised me? What did this year reveal about my strength? Just notice what comes up. There's no forcing and no filtering. Now let's talk about integration, because this is where transformation becomes real. Integration is energetic digestion. You've taken in so many experiences this year. Emotions, challenges, wins, changes, and your system needs to metabolize them. If we don't integrate, we end up spiritually bloated, full of information, but without embodiment. That's why gratitude is the bridge. It helps you process and file those experiences into wisdom instead of carrying them as weight. So take a gentle inventory of your year. What chapters feel complete? What stories still pull your energy backwards? You don't have to fix them. Just acknowledge them. You might say to yourself, I'm grateful for that lesson, even if I don't love how it came out. That simple act begins the release. Integration is not about tying things up perfectly. It's about staying present long enough to let them settle. Try this little reflection with me. Think of one thing you walked through this year that changed you. Now imagine sending gratitude to every version of yourself that handled it. The tired one, the scared one, the brave one. Feel that warmth spread through your body. That's energy reintegrating. This is the work of November. It's composting. We take everything from the harvest, the good, the bad, the unexpected, and we turn it into nourishment for the next year's growth. So instead of asking, what did I accomplish? Ask, what did I absorb? What wisdom do I now embody because of what I experienced? Gratitude closes the loop. It stabilizes growth so that you don't have to keep learning the same lesson and repeating it. Now let's look forward, but from this grounded place. When you're rooted in gratitude, the future stops feeling like pressure and starts feeling like potential. You're no longer chasing. You're receiving guidance from the inside out. Think about it. Every seed needs fertile soil. Gratitude is that soil for your intentions. When you appreciate what already is, You create energetic readiness for what's next. This is why I always say, your future self stands on the soil of everything you're grateful for. So as you think about the months ahead, don't skip this part. Let gratitude be your launch pad. Let it set the frequency before you take action. You might try a short ritual after this episode. Write a letter of gratitude to the year. Thank it for its lessons, its blessings, and even its chaos. That letter becomes a frequency anchor, a way of saying, I've received the wisdom. I'm ready for what's next. Because completion creates capacity. When you close this year with appreciation, you walk into the new one lighter and clearer. Let's seal this together with a short practice. If you can, close your eyes. Bring one hand to your heart and one to your belly. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale through your mouth. Feel your feet or the base of your spine connecting with the ground. Imagine roots extending from your body deep into the earth, glowing with golden light. Those roots represent gratitude. They are strong, steady, and nourishing. With each inhale, draw energy up from the earth. Feel its safety, support, and stability. With each exhale, send gratitude down those roots. Appreciation for everything you lived this year. Now repeat silently after me. I ground in gratitude. Every experience this year served my becoming. I trust the soil of what I've grown. Take one more breath and let the light expand through your entire body, filling you with calm and clarity. And when you're ready, open your eyes softly. You are here, and you've made it through another season of growth. And the wisdom you've gathered will keep rooting you quietly and steadily as new possibilities begin to sprout. Carry this vibration forward. Let gratitude be your anchor, not just a moment in November, but a frequency you live from. Because when you stand rooted in gratitude, life keeps giving you more to be grateful for. Until next time, stay grounded, stay radiant, and keep rising above. Many blessings.